Welcome to the lunch. What I've done is collected some questions. Thank you for those of you that turned those questions in. I'd like to just start off by saying I think we have two of the most brilliant minds in personal development living today. Would you all agree with that? And what I'd like to do is to start off with one question for Jim and then one for Zig, and then we'll kind of go back and forth. And, if you guys both want to answer the questions, you can. First question to Jim is, what is true success?
Well, somebody once said to me, success isn't everything. And I think what they meant was money isn't everything. But that's a good note to make. Success is everything. First, to succeed to survive, and then to succeed to flourish in every part of your life. So success is everything. First, we must take the seasons and learn how to use them with the seed, the soil, the sunshine, and the rain to, sustain ourselves and our family. Then we must use the economy to succeed. We must use the community, whatever is around us. Gather up all the education we can in order to succeed. Good question to ask mature people. If you could do better, should you? And I think almost everybody would answer that question in the positive. If you could improve your health, shouldn't you do that? If you could learn more, shouldn't you do that? If you could earn more and share more, shouldn't you do that? And I think that's really what success is all about. It's not just a destination that's set for everybody to try to go for. It's like Zig said today, improving in every area of your life to see if you can't, with satisfaction at the end of the day, at the end of the week, at the end of the month, at the end of the year, say, I have made excellent progress this year for myself, my family, my business, my career, my health. And I think that kind of success everybody realizes is legitimate. It's something we should strive for. There's an interesting phrase in the Bible that says, strive for perfection. Not quite giving us the idea that we could reach it, but the key is in the striving. To be better today than yesterday, better this year than last year. Our speech, our language, our health, everything we can possibly think of. So, it is good to succeed.
Thanks, Jim. How about this one for you, Zig? How do you know you have a good goal?
Well, a good goal, number one, is your goal. You don't let somebody else set it for you, as so often happens. Number two, you ask the question, how does this goal fit in with the rest of my game plan? Will this take me closer to or further from my major objective? Number three, you would ask the question, is it morally right and fair to everyone concerned? Then I always ask an additional question. I have a little acrostic, GOALS, and it simply says, godly objectives assure lasting success. So I always do a lot of praying. If it's, I don't pray about which clothes I should wear today. I just ask the redhead about that. But I do pray about those things that, really are significant. And if you can't commit yourself emotionally to reach that goal, then it is not a good goal.
How about one for either one of you? If you had one wish for mankind, what would that be? Either one of you want to take that one on?
Well, I think the greatest wish for mankind, and each individual included in mankind, is to have a sense of awareness of both things physical and things spiritual, so that you could combine all of your learning into a lifetime and see what all you can become. I think that's it, the gift of awareness, the gift of discovery, the gift of finding out more and more about life, about God, about people, about politics, and about economy, possibilities, opportunities. So probably the greatest gift is the gift of discovery.
Any thoughts on that?
Well, of course, I'm highly prejudiced, As a Christian, if I were to wish anything, it would that others would come to know and experience the joy, the excitement, the satisfaction, the peace, the security that I feel. The Bible says all things work together for good to those who love God, who are called to serve according to His purpose. And what that enables me to do when I stub my toe, when, quote, things happen that I don't like, I instinctively think, well, I wonder what God's got up his sleeve for this. I know it's better around the corner. Traditionally, sometimes we think failure is a failure when it's not. For example, the Edsel motor car, everybody thought it was a failure. But the technology that came out of that produced the Mustang and then later the Taurus. So a lot of time when we belittle ourselves, we haven't really failed. It's just a different direction we're going to be successful in. As you know, I'm the optimist, and